Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. Well, we're on the way. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hakimi. Modric playing some of his best football at the moment, visibly stronger, measurably fitter.
Well, I think he's been excellent in that deep midfield role, Peter. One that's becoming very increasingly specialist, it has to be said. He's absolutely indispensable for this side at the moment.
Davis. It's Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out wide. Martinez. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Martinez. Messi. David Villa. And it's Messi. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rudiger. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much...
And Messi! Davis. Bellingham. Quarter of an hour played. Hakimi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that was vital. De Bruyne. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Davis. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Inter Milan still without a single shot on target. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's there to retrieve it. Hakimi. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bellingham, he's through here. Now it's Martinez. Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Back into the middle. Bellingham. 15 minutes till half-time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Rummenigge. Beckenbauer. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's managed to get free. Plenty to wait. Real chance! Goal! Ajax! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Ajax have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Martinez. And he's gone backward here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the ball's a good one here.
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell.
And a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. And it's Davis. Mateus hurtling down that right flank. Messi.
There will be
Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Bruyne. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again then.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Here's a man in form. Martinez. Quality ball. Messi. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Passes short and sharp. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
He'll fancy himself from here. Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Modric. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Costa Curta is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
This match was 51,577.
Played into space out wide. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Irwin, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitutions taking place.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Pinches it off him.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rummenigge, he's got away. Gently done. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they've got it. Mbappe! Van Dijk gets it away. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland. Aim forwards. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Can he get it through? Shot could be on. He can get that clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Inter are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and
he's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Substitution.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Modric with the short one.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk. Costa Curta makes the interception. Chiesa. Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press.
There will be 3 minutes.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes. Oh no, what has happened here? He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
De Bruyne. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. David Villa. Nico Williams. Musiala. Musiala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Davis. Bellingham. There's the hit! Martinez! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough already. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shapes to shoot! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Tries to get it clear. Hakimi. Fernando Torres. Over it comes. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Davis. Saliba. He's in here! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, well played. Davis. He's through here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's going for goal! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. And with that goal comes comfort.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He won't be happy with that one. Always onto this. He's shifting through the gears. He's got the shot away! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hakimi. De Bruyne. Nico Williams.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass isn't the best. That is a great ball. Musiala. Here's Haaland. And here's Nico Williams. He can run onto that. Davis deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Inter Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. There's the start of the second half. Big chance, must be! And the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And the cutback, good read, needed to be. Haaland. Martinez, and he's had a hit! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Vitinha. David Villa. Now the finish! It's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Martinez. He could be in here. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, super ball. Mbappe! And he's following up. Haaland. Vitinha. Looks a good ball through. He's got away. That's going to go a long way. Shanghai Shenhua have got it back and they'll have another go. Nico Williams going face-to-face with his great rival. De Bruyne. Hakimi. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That's very neat. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Costa Curta chooses to go cross-field. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Modric. And it's De Bruyne. Inter Milan finding their passes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nico Williams. Musiala. Musiala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Haaland. Beckenbauer did well to stay calm there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the shot's on here. Williams. Nico Williams showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for a corner.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Big chance! Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Nice ball, and he's in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's had it taken off him, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Haaland! Oh, taken with style!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Shanghai Shenhua get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Koulibaly kept his eye on it, and he's there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Musiala. Haaland.
Shanghai Shenhua need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mbappe. That's headed upfield. Haaland. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, this is a great... There's the shot! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is...
That's at the end. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Any litter in the bins provided.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Hullet. It's one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Back into the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Per il Milan, ha segnato al 16° minuto, numero 20.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And he welcomes it in. Caught offside that time. And he's only too happy to take that back. Mbappe, he's got the shot away! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe, can he spark a counter here? He's got away. Beckenbauer with the foul. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Hullet wins the duel this time.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Looking tidy in possession here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Interesting ball. Always onto this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bellingham. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just
And the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
A case now of complete control. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And he's gone backward here. Bellingham. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a sharp pass. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Griezmann. Yamal. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he put it away? No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Milan are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! Sticks it away!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And here's Havertz. De Bruyne. And we hit half-time. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Cambio di giocatori.
So off we go once more. Inter Milan decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Pullet looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Mbappe. Showing good feet. Oh, that's fabulous. And smartly... And Pullet! Keeper's got his work done.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's picked his way through. It's a great ball. Has a goal! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's lost his man here. He's through and all alone. Can he finish? No luck this time.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Hakimi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Davis. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal chasing after it, and it's Griezmann. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Mbappe! Up he goes! Really well taken goal. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, and the danger is averted. The pass has gone astray. De Bruyne! Stood up well to him there. Pull it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's Davis. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Rudiger cuts it out. Davis. Thuram could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. That is good strength. And here's Mbappe. Foot in. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hakimi, who does have an assist to his name. Played out wide, played back in. Is there any support? He might not need it. Yamal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... De Bruyne! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Maldini getting this one clear.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Williams! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Zaire Emery gets a foot in here, and he's managed to get free. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. off the post! That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
That's at the end. Inter Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
De Bruyne. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's De Bruyne. And here's Havertz. Havertz has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He'll fancy himself from here. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's there to get it away. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
There's the hit! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. De Bruyne, he could be in here. Havertz! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. How about that? Has another go! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Bruyne gets across to intercept that. Hakimi, he is starved of space and time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe. Hakimi does well to get it back. Bellingham. Oh, played right into his path. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. And it's Davis. Modric, very much a player of the moment. And here's Havertz. He's played him through. Havertz! Oh, that was no routine save.
Havertz is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Modric plays it short. That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Great position here. But that has been slung wide. That has not gone well. Davis. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pedri. Chance! Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Havertz. Nice physical challenge. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a hit! Mbappe. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pedri.
There will be 3 minutes added
Now it's
time.
Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Davis. And it's Modric. Backward it goes. And De Bruyne! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Inter are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Inter Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, easy pickings there. De Bruyne. That's a good ball out wide. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for the run. Havertz absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Mbappe. Koundé makes the interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. Pedri. Messi. And here's Haaland. And the finish! And he hits the net! The second half off to a spectacular start! That was easy, almost too easy.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Davis. That is good alertness. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pedri. Rice. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now that's well seen too. No way through. Nice ball and he's in. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Davis. And here's Bellingham. Passes short and sharp. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. Played back in. Well, there's the clearance. Some really good ball movement. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe might just make this. Bellingham. That's a little off target. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he spark a counter here? And he was quick to react. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Oh no, what has happened here? Big chance, must be! Real chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out. Quality ball. And that pass is somewhat... Now Mbappe. Real chance. Can he finish? Goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, match ball. This big header, it's in! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, they have a goal, but it is... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. Can he latch on to this? Ansu Fati, and it's Belletti. Out to the right, back into the middle, brilliantly cut out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Ansu Fati. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Davis. Inter Milan have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Davis. It's Bellingham. Played back in. Modric.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Great work on the overlap. Rudiger is there to clear. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. De Bruyne could move up a gear here. Hakimi, he's picked his way through. That is a brilliant interception. Iniesta, now it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Valde. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to get it clear. De Bruyne. Havertz. And it's Davis. Hakimi. Now it's Havertz. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Aim forwards. Had a shot! He's going for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Messi. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. He's found a way through. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ansu Fati, and the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Rudiger getting this one clear. Guardiola. Ronaldinho finds himself offside. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar. Messi. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Hakimi. Havertz, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the second half gets underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Ansu Fati. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that's a foul. It's simple. It's a quick one. And it's Belletti. And back it goes.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Hakimi. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. Davis. Bellingham. Koundé gets a foot in here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Deftly away. That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. De Bruyne. Chance here to counter. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And here's Havertz. Oh, can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he has been fouled there. Rudiger did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Just about up to the hour now. Nice sequence of passes, this. Davis. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ansu Fati. Neymar. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Ansu Fati. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Davis. Havertz. Koundé did well to stay calm there. Now it's Messi. Ansu Fati shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ansu Fati is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Guardiola. Iniesta.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And De Bruyne! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's a little off target. Bellingham. And here's Havertz.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has a look and plays it forward. Davis. He's shifting through the... There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 29.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 21. Il numero 33. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Modric plays it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Neymar. Pinches it off him. Great ball if he can get there. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the shot's on here. Real chance! Goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time. I think the shot at goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar. Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. Koundé gets across to intercept that. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. Haaland! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Nico Williams. Zaire Emery. And here's Haaland. Well read, and the danger is averted. No way through. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Bayer taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Rashford. Shot a goal!
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated. Goes in for the header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Davis. Well, played right into his path. Caught offside that time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a shot! And one more try! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Davis getting this one clear. With Rudiger. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. Scholes calmly anticipates. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Havertz. He could be in here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that has been cleared.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And here's Havertz. Havertz. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things...
Got a shot away! Oh, it's come loose. Works it forward. Inter Milan still without a single shot on target. Ahmad. Out for a throw. Great, has a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Diogo Dalot. He's having a go! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Mazraoui cuts it out. Beckham. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Bellingham. Havertz. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Modric. And he's had a hit! And again! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Hoyland. That has been slung wide. It's a sweet ball, that. Played into space out wide. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi. And it's Rashford. Højlund.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Havertz. Maguire with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Davis. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Diallo is in a really good position out wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Deep into stoppage time.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Hakimi. And here's Havertz. Spread neatly. Now the finish! And he has kept it out. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle aree appositamente predisposte all'interno dello stadio.
And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Hakimi. It's Bellingham. And it's Modric. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Bellingham. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Beckham to take it as usual.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Ahmad. He has found the way through. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Well, and the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hakimi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Havertz! Chooses Havertz! And the pass is intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Berbatov.
Ahmad really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away. De Bruyne. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hakimi. De Bruyne. And here's Havertz. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 29, lascia il campo per il numero 21.
Berbatov.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And Berbatov! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
The question, that's a foul.
Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 10, viene sostituito con il numero 33.
De Ligt has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Modric goes short.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. This is promising. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Diogo Dalot with the clearance.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They're up to 5 corners now. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's played it back.
That's good.
Speculative strike.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Rashford. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Davis. Mbappe. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe. Casemiro. Now it's Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. Rashford. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rashford clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And it's been taken short. And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Bayer taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous...
Oh, shooting chance!
Mbappe looking sharp there. Now it's Torres. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Schneider! Oh, that's magnificent!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
That was Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's had a hit! He's scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's Mbappe! And that is a little undercooked. And it's De Bruyne. Looking tidy in possession here. Van Dijk. Schneider. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. De Bruyne. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Wriggles his way through. He is through here! Guardiola can get it clear.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That has not gone well. Davis is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the pass is intercepted. Petit. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. The ball has bounced loose now, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's a good run down the right. Modric. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Hakimi. Havertz. Now it's Mbappe. And that was very necessary.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. Bellingham! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Here's a man in form.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Havertz! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Mbappe. Schneider has found the net here, of course. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Roberto Carlos. Petit. Oh, it's Petit. Oh, that's fabulous. Fernando Torres. De Bruyne. To Havertz. Quality ball. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Davis. He's had a shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And the shot! There it is!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And there's the end of the first half. Inter Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla. Cambio di giocatori.
Here we go again then. That has been cut short. And here's Mbappe. Modric does really well to win the ball there. Son Heung-min.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Havertz. Modric. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it out wide. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Yeah.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
He's picked his way through. It's Petit.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Schneider. Stood up well to him there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Davis. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Schneider. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. He's in here! He's found some space. And the finish! They've done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Could be danger here. De Bruyne. Mbappe. He's in space and looking for options.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mbappe. He's got the shot away! Goal, Inter! And again they hit the front. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Time for a change in personnel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now, can they get it back? And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Van Nistelrooy. Chance! No mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hits one!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And the ball's a good one here. Great hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Mbappe. Back into the... He's had a shot! Oh, he's caught him in or out. Now, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Vardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect leading of the game, and all done with immaculate discipline.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And they've got rid. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Havertz going about things with real menace. Still goalless at the moment. Costa Curta. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he was quick to react. And it's Salah. Irwin, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. That's a shade optimistic. Looks to the other side. Not the most accurate pass. Fiddles it through. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Vinicius Junior. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's in on goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vardiol clears.
Vasco da Gama clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well, they've got it again. Now it's Havertz. That has not gone well. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well read, the danger is averted, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Costa Curta. That'll be a throw. That pass isn't the best.
yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe to Bruno Fernandes. Mohamed Salah. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Hakimi. De Bruyne. Now it's Bellingham, and that could set him on his way. Mbappe! Kvaratskhelia. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! Mohamed's... There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's cut it out. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Irwin. Oh, he's found some space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. De Bruyne. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. Kvaratskhelia. Mbappe. Havertz. And here's the chance to counter. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out to the left it goes. Nice ball, and he... Vinicius Junior! It's there! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's De Bruyne.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here. Hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pass is intercepted. Hakimi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Havertz. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Passing nice and neat. Oh, great play! Kvaratskhelia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
substituição no time do Vasco da Gama.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Oh, that's a very... Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And he can clear it away. Modric. Beckenbauer. Vardiol. 75 minutes played. Mbappe with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama.
Vasco da Gama making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Oh, that's well spotted. Musiala. Musiala ploughing through the middle.
Vasco da Gama clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Substituição em andamento.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Brahim Diaz. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Zaire Emery. Played back in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Musiala. Musiala charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Vasco da Gama probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne. Haaland. And here's Davis. Haaland! Decent enough try. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well seen. And time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.